With the combined efforts of Henry and Anti-Venom, they finally destroyed Carnage. Just as the two were about to grab a drink, Flash suddenly tackled them both to the ground. Peter, coming to his senses, discovered that Carnage's remains were all converging toward a certain direction. Through the TV, they could see that Mary Jane was still in the studio directing citizens to evacuate. Spider-Man immediately wanted to take Henry to safety, but Henry expressed that he also wanted to help out like Mary Jane. However, Spider-Man told him that the school's broadcast studio was far from the battlefield, and Mary Jane was safe at the school. But now that Henry no longer had Anti-Venom's protection, this place was extremely dangerous for him. Unexpectedly, Henry didn't give up and said he would figure out a way to help. Spider-Man watched Henry leave and could only helplessly pray that he wouldn't do anything foolish. Then he and Flash saw all of Carnage's remains gather in the park, forming a massive carnage that began moving toward a certain direction, exactly where Mary Jane's school was located.
Oh no! Midtown High! I almost lost one of my closest friends to this thing. It's not gonna take another.
Flash and Spider-Man rushed to block Carnage's advance. Seeing Carnage getting closer and closer to the school, Spider-Man swung through the air and shot electric web threads. With Spider-Man's continuous electrical attacks, Carnage exploded again, but this also caused Carnage's remains to completely cover the school. Spider-Man began to deduce that there must be something in there attracting Carnage. When the two entered the school, they found it had become Carnage's lair.
Stan?
I didn't work my way up to principal just to use a mop again, but my new janitor couldn't come in today.
Spider-Man told the old man to quickly escape, but Stan said he wasn't a coward. Then the old guy displayed his signature skills. But at this moment, Flash was trapped by Carnage.
Getting shoved into a locker? I probably deserve this.
Whoa!
To avoid the attacks, Spider-Man had to temporarily abandon the idea of rescuing Flash. Seeing Carnage's attacks becoming more and more intense, he quickly let Stan out. Unexpectedly, the school bell suddenly rang, and Flash, being a poor student, couldn't stand this awful sound.
Is your buddy okay?
Oh boy. If there's one thing he hates, it's loud noises.
Surprisingly, Flash went into a rage and ripped down the annoying alarm.
I hate you, stupid bell. I always hated you. Always ringing and making me late, and it ends now. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to write you up for that.
Flash never expected this. Before everyone could catch their breath, a large number of mini Carnages came running from the distance. Spider-Man once again told Stan to evacuate, and this time Stan readily agreed. Seeing Carnage constantly approaching, Stan directly opened the evacuation route.
Good luck, Spider-Man. Excelsior!
Spider-Man and Flash began frantically clearing out these mini Carnages, and these little guys were no match for them. Later, Spider-Man discovered a trail of footprints on the ground. The two followed the footprints to the gymnasium. Spider-Man called out Mary Jane's name but received no response, only a Morbius that had mutated into a bat.